The backwards law. Stop trying and the universe will obey all your commands. The backwards law, a concept often attributed to Alan Watts, suggests that the more you chase something, the more it eludes you. Striving too hard for happiness creates anxiety. Seeking approval breeds insecurity, and trying to control life only leads to frustration. This principle aligns with biblical wisdom. Whoever seeks to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life will preserve it. Luke 17 verse 33, and also resonates with Walter Russell's idea of rhythmic balance in the universe. It suggests that instead of forcing outcomes, one should align with natural flow, allowing the universe to respond in kind. In a deeper sense, when you stop trying and instead become, you shift from a mindset of lack to a state of presence and abundance. This is not passive surrender, but a conscious mastery, commanding through alignment rather than force. The backwards law suggests that many of our struggles arise because we are trying too hard to control or attain something. The more we chase, the more it eludes us. Instead, by letting go, aligning with natural flow, and embodying what we seek, we allow the universe to respond effortlessly. 1. Desire creates resistance. The more you desperately want something, the more you reinforce its absence. Desire, when rooted in lack, sends a message to the universe that you do not have what you seek. This resistance blocks manifestation. How it works? If you chase love, you signal that you are unloved. If you obsess over money, you affirm scarcity. If you crave validation, you admit self-doubt. Instead of wanting, embody the state of having. Feel abundance before wealth arrives. Feel love before it manifests externally. Walk with confidence before others acknowledge it. This aligns with open book, to the one who has, more will be given. Luke 19 verse 26. Cyclone Walter Russell's idea of giving before receiving. Application. Shift from I want, I am. Let go of needing and cultivate being. Trust that what you seek is already seeking you. 2. Letting go is power. Control is an illusion. The more you try to force an outcome, the more resistance you create. True power comes from releasing attachment and trusting the natural flow of the universe. How it works? When you try too hard to control people, they pull away. When you obsess over results, anxiety blocks progress. When you demand success, it often remains out of reach. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means transcending struggle. Instead of chasing, you align with what you seek. Open book, be still, and know that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10. Cyclone Walter Russell's law of balance. Forcing disrupts harmony, while surrender restores it. Application. Detach from outcomes. Focus on aligned action, not obsession. Trust universal timing. What is meant for you cannot miss you. Flow over force. Water bends around obstacles, yet shapes mountains. When you let go, the universe moves on your behalf. This is the essence of the unshaken, remaining rooted in trust rather than controlled by fear. 3. Non-attachment leads to fulfillment. Attachment creates suffering. When you tie your happiness to external outcomes, money, relationships, success, you give away your power. True fulfillment comes when you detach from needing and instead embrace being. How it works? When you chase happiness, it remains just out of reach. When you crave love, you push it away. When you fear losing something, you cling, strangling its natural flow. Non-attachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop depending. You enjoy life's gifts without being ruled by them. Open book, I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. Philippians 4 verse 11. Cyclone Walter Russell's balance in giving and receiving. Clutching blocks flow, while releasing allows circulation. Application. Detach from outcomes. Focus on the process, not the reward. Cultivate inner wholeness. What you think you need is often what you already have. Love freely. Without possession, true love flows, it doesn't cling. By mastering non-attachment, you become the unshaken, untouched by loss, unmoved by fear, fulfilled in every moment. 4. The law of reverse effort. The harder you try, the worse the result. When you force something, you create tension, which blocks the natural flow of success, happiness, or peace. True power comes from relaxed intent rather than strained effort. How it works? Trying too hard to sleep keeps you awake. Forcing creativity leads to writer's block. Chasing love makes you seem desperate and repels connection. Overthinking a decision leads to confusion, not clarity. The key is to allow instead of strain. Success flows when effort is balanced with ease. Open book, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Cyclone Walter Russell's rhythmic balanced interchange. Forcing disrupts balance, while relaxation restores flow. Application. Act, but don't overexert. Move with purpose, not desperation. Trust the process, stop micromanaging every detail. Let go of control. The more you surrender, the more life aligns for you. This principle is at the heart of the unshaken. Calm confidence over restless striving. 5. Flow over force. Nature doesn't struggle, it flows. Water does not force its way. It takes the path of least resistance while shaping mountains over time. When you align with the rhythm of life instead of resisting it, everything unfolds effortlessly. How it works? Forcing success leads to burnout, while flowing with purpose leads to fulfillment. Chasing love creates desperation, while being love attracts naturally. Trying to control every detail creates stress, while trusting the process brings clarity. Instead of pushing, align. Instead of forcing, allow. Open book, the wind blows where it wishes, and you hear its sound, but you do not know where it comes from or where it goes. John 3 verse 8. Cyclone Walter Russell's law of rhythmic balanced interchange. Forcing disrupts, but harmony creates effortless expansion. Application. Move with life, not against it. Resistance creates struggle. Surrender creates flow. Trust divine timing. Everything unfolds at the right moment. Master stillness. The most powerful movement often begins with calm presence. This embodies the unshaken, a man who stands firm not by force, but by flowing with universal law. 6. Being, not wanting. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. The more you want something, the more you affirm its absence. Instead of craving, embody the reality you seek. How it works? A man who wants wealth affirms lack, while a man who embodies wealth attracts prosperity. A person who longs for love radiates neediness, while a person who is love naturally attracts connection. A seeker of success struggles, while one who moves as if success is inevitable commands results. Stop chasing and start being. Open book, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23 verse 7. Cyclone Walter Russell's universal law. You do not get, you give and become, and then it returns in kind. Application. Shift from desire to embodiment. Act, think, and move as if you already have what you seek. Eliminate the energy of lack. You already are what you need to be. Live in alignment with your vision. The world bends to those who walk in certainty. This is the essence of the unshaken, a man who does not wish for power, peace, or greatness. He embodies it. 7. Surrender is not weakness. True strength is not found in resistance, but in surrender. Letting go is not about defeat. It is about transcending struggle and aligning with a higher force. The more you resist, the more you suffer. The moment you surrender, life flows effortlessly in your favor. How it works? Fighting your emotions creates suffering, but accepting them brings peace. Clinging to control breeds anxiety, but trusting the process creates flow. Forcing solutions leads to frustration, but allowing answers to unfold brings clarity. Surrender is not giving up. It is rising above struggle and moving in harmony with divine will. Open book, not my will, but yours be done. Luke 22 verse 42. Cyclone Walter Russell's universal balance. When you stop pushing, natural order restores itself. Application. Release control. You don't need to force what is already meant for you. Accept the present moment. Peace is found in allowing, not resisting. Trust in divine timing. What is truly yours will come when the time is right. This is the essence of the unshaken, a man who does not fight life, but moves in effortless harmony with it. How do you see this fitting into the path of the unshaken? Would you like to expand on it with biblical or Russellian insights? 8. The paradox of happiness and success. The more you chase happiness, the more it eludes you. The more you try to be successful, the more you reinforce your lack of success. True fulfillment comes not from striving, but from being. How it works? Those who seek happiness directly often feel empty, but those who lose themselves in meaningful work experience joy effortlessly. Those who chase wealth often remain poor in spirit, while those who provide value naturally attract abundance. Those who desperately seek love repel it, while those who radiate self-love effortlessly draw people in. The moment you stop trying and instead embody the state of having, success and happiness come unbidden. Open book, whoever seeks to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life will preserve it. Luke 17 verse 33. Cyclone Walter Russell's law of giving. When you stop taking and start radiating, the universe gives back tenfold. Application. Stop pursuing, start embodying. Be the person who already has what they seek. Lose yourself in the process. Find purpose in creation, not just the reward. Detach from outcomes. Happiness and success come naturally when you stop needing them. This is the unshaken, a man who does not seek happiness, for he is happiness. He does not chase success, for he embodies success. 9. Faith over struggle. Struggle arises from doubt, while faith dissolves obstacles. When you rely on force, life resists you. When you walk in faith, the universe aligns in your favor. Faith is not just belief. It is the unwavering knowing that what is meant for you already exists. How it works. Struggling for success creates frustration, but faith in your path opens doors effortlessly. Fearing failure brings hesitation, but trusting in divine order brings clarity. Doubting your worth attracts rejection, but knowing your value commands respect. Faith is the key to effortless creation. When you stop fighting and start trusting, life moves in your favor. Open book, according to your faith, be it unto you. Matthew 9 verse 29. Cyclone Walter Russell's knowing versus believing. Those who know do not waver, and the universe obeys their command. Application. Let go of struggle. Struggle is a sign of resistance. Faith is a sign of mastery. Act with certainty. Move as if your success is inevitable. Trust divine timing. What is truly yours cannot be lost. This is the unshaken, a man who does not struggle because he knows. He does not waver because he trusts. 10. Stillness holds the key. In stillness, all answers are revealed. The more you seek externally, the more elusive the truth becomes. But when you become still, you align with divine wisdom, and the universe bends to your knowing. How it works. Overthinking creates confusion, but inner silence brings clarity. Forcing action leads to chaos, but calm presence leads to effortless results. Chasing solutions keeps you lost, but trusting stillness allows answers to arise naturally. The most powerful man is not the one who moves frantically, but the one who can sit in absolute stillness, unshaken. Open book, in quietness and trust is your strength. Isaiah 30 verse 15. Cyclone Walter Russell's divine inspiration. Genius is not found in thought, but in silence, where cosmic consciousness flows freely. Application. Master inner stillness. The world moves for the man who remains unmoved. Seek answers in silence. Everything you need to know is already within you. Let action arise from deep knowing. Act from alignment, not impulse. This is the unshaken, a man who does not react but responds. A man who does not seek but knows. How do you see this principle fitting into the path of the unshaken? Would you like to expand on it with deeper meditative or biblical insights?